It is time to say yes to you. To stop looking on the outside for the answers, but to go within and find your truth. Not the truth from others, but your heart's truth. Hi, my name is Shaila V. Solshine, and I am your prayer warrior here on YouTube. So grateful to be here. So grateful that you are here. For those of you joining me for the first time, thank you, and I hope you enjoy. Those of you returning, thank you so much for being a follower and allowing me to lead you in a spiritual way. I ask that we begin by closing our eyes. If you would like to join me, closing down your physical body, opening up your heart, going within. We want to give grace and gratitude to Source, to this day that we have ahead of us, to this beautiful life that we get to live. And although it may seem hard at times, it is all for our transition into something greater. Every moment is a lesson, and that is okay to learn. Today, Source, we ask that you allow us to show up in such a way to show love to ourselves, to learn to trust the words that we say to ourselves, to follow through with the actions that we have prepared for ourselves to take care of. Source, today, I ask that you allow for all of the outside voices to be quieted, that we may tune into our own heart, that we may tune into what is truly for us. And as we open our heart to learn, that we are also able to receive that love from you, that we are also able to receive the prosperity and abundance that you have left for us in this world. Source, this world is so filled with others' opinions, doctors, lawyers, teachers, mothers and fathers, friends and other family members. We ask today that we may see past those opinions, and we may wash away the opinions of others that are no longer serving us. And we may create our own feelings for ourselves, that we may see ourselves with loving hearts, with loving eyes, and open this new being that we are transforming into with open arms. And I ask today that you allow collective to make space for self-love, for compassion, and an easiness within, knowing that it is okay to make a mistake here and there, and to learn from those mistakes is important. I ask that you enlighten us with whatever message it is or lesson it is that we may be going through now, and that each lesson is easier and easier because we have started to listen to ourselves. This world teaches us that everything comes from the outside, and that we will be saved and someone else will come to do that saving. But it is us who have to save ourselves. It is us who has to find that heart within. It is us who must make the path clear by taking action each and every day. Taking action without fear, but relearning, reigniting the passion within us that was taken or given away. Reigniting the life within our soul by finding who we are. Source, I ask that you make this day easy, that the doors open by themselves, and opportunity rushes in, I ask that you allow the fruits to fall away that are tainting our tree, and that new fresh fruit grows in its place. I ask that our hearts are filled with joyous laughter and love, and the knowing that it is okay to play. It is okay to create new relationships. It is okay to say goodbye to our old selves and the things that no longer serve us. And reaffirming to ourselves that we are loved, we are worthy, and we are enough. And that the love that we have for ourselves is as deeply as we can love another. So let the love for us overpour into the world, filling the world around us with love, compassion, and wisdom. Source, we want to thank you today for this beautiful day. I want to give gratitude for our friends, our family, our loved ones who have never given up on us, who have believed in us when we could not believe in ourselves. I ask that you uplift those who were a pillar on our journey, that you bring them the most abundance of love and laughter and joy. Source, I pray that this video finds exactly who it is meant to, that it helps those hearts in need, that it brings hope and a knowing that they will get through what they're going through and find themselves on the other end. Allow us to remember that intention is important. In everything we do, everything we say, we have intention. Let our intention be pure and of our heart. And as our heart continues to be renewed, I ask that you allow us more capacity to feel, to understand, and to know you more. And that our intuition is so strong that nothing can stand between us and doing what is right for us. The Most High, you are the way. You are the way into our truest form. You are the way into a loving, giving life to the smallest piece, the smallest moment of our day, giving gratitude for the sacred desires that we have within ourselves, making way for us to show up in such a way that we will be unwavering. Source, I ask that you allow our words to speak with conviction, with power, knowing that our words, our tongue can be used as a weapon. Allow us to use it for healing, for helping, and for guiding others into the light. We ask that you allow us to see our trauma for what it is, for allowing us to wash it away, and allowing us to find the tools that really help us ground down through ourselves and into this earth. I ask that we see, we speak, we hear, we feel, and we touch with love and compassion at the center of all of those actions. And all of those senses are filled with joy, with playfulness, and with true love-giving intention. We are so grateful for the abundance that pours through us. We are so grateful for our family and friends. We are so grateful for this body, for this mind, and for this spirit that carries us through each day. Let us remember about our vessel being our temple, allowing us to know that it is okay to make changes. It is okay to have a spiritual path without church and without organized religion. It is okay to find our place in this world and in belonging with people who care about us and love us for who we really are on the inside. I ask Source that if anybody is being used today for their mind, body, or spirit, that they may recognize and move past this, knowing that they are not a tool for someone else, but they are a vessel for you to flow through, for you, Most High, to experience this earth school through. And that one day when we pass from this earth, we will find our place amongst the stars again, shining down, watching and guiding those below us, until we meet them in the stars as well. Your divinity knows no bounds. Your abundance, your love, your prosperity, it knows no bounds. Your playfulness, your act of kindness, it knows no bounds. Allow us to work within that realm, knowing that we are also boundless with you. We are also boundless, knowing our truest self and finding ourselves through the path that has been made clear for us. Allow our journey to be one of knowing and understanding, allowing all confusion to wash away, allowing all the things that continue to hold us back to be that which catapults us forward into greatness. And with that, I want to thank you. Thank you for being here for our prayers. Thank you for hearing what we speak, what we feel, and what we desire. I ask that you give the collective the voice to speak up for themselves, to say no when it means no, to say yes when it is a yes, and to stay firm and constant with our word. From my heart to yours, through the darkness and into the light, allowing love to pour through us into this world. We thank you. Namaste. Thank you so much for following me on this channel. Thank you for being here for this prayer. I really hope that this finds everybody who it is meant to uplift and encourage into something better for themselves. So if you would like to be a part of this video finding who it's meant to, please like, maybe even comment. And if you have made it this far in the video, I ask that you drop your favorite emojis in the comments. My voice, my words are getting caught up here, excuse me. I ask that you drop your favorite emojis down in the comments. Please like the video. And for more content like this, please subscribe. Taking action on this video helps it to find those who are in need. It helps to find the correct audience that will be uplifted and encouraged through these kind words. And as you go through your day, I know you will be finding yourself with ease, Instead of being hard upon who you are and your choices, understand that they are meant to make you greater. And although it may not seem like it in that moment, when you find that place of peace, you will be able to look back. You will be able to understand that everything was for your growth and for you to become exactly who you are meant to be. And as cliche as that sounds, it is a true testimony of mine, as well as many others that I know. And I know that if I can do it, so can you. Life isn't always easy, but it is here to teach you and to make you greater than you were yesterday. So thank you so much. From my heart to yours once again. Stay strong, stay true, stay passionate, and most importantly, stay you. Have the best day.